For 6 years, I have built other people's social media pages, strategy, content calendars, growth, all of it. So building my own page should be easy, right? It's not easy. So today I'm doing the thing that makes me want to hide under a blanket. I'm turning everything that I know about social media and content creation back on myself. And I'm pulling back the curtain so you can actually use it too. Hi, I'm Michelle, and if you're new here, welcome. I talk about beauty, finding my style after motherhood, and now what it's actually like to be a client instead of the strategist. If you've ever thought about becoming a content creator, this video has real, usable takeaways, so let's get into it. The first thing nobody prepares you for is just being on camera yourself. When I'm working for a brand, it's easy. It's not personal. I can be objective, and I don't have the weight of insecurity and judgment. Turning the camera on myself, oh. I filmed my very first video probably 12 times. I hated my voice. I hated how I looked. I second guessed every caption. And here's what actually got me through it. And this is the part that I want you to take away. I stopped waiting until I felt ready. I just started posting imperfect and frankly embarrassing videos because a mediocre video that's live beats a perfect video that never gets posted. Every time I posted through the cringe, it got a little bit easier. And if you're just starting out, take comfort and nobody's watching, okay? And if they share it in the group chat, that's the kind of engagement that you need. So if you're sitting on an idea or you've been thinking about becoming a creator, stop waiting to feel more confident because it's not going to come. Confidence comes from doing. So if you're sitting on an idea or want to become a content creator, stop waiting to feel more confident. So this is where 6 years behind the scene actually pays off. Some of the biggest mistakes that I see new content creators and brands make over and over again, it's being inconsistent. And I'll be honest, I've made this exact mistake myself. Posted 3 videos I was really proud of, and then life happened. My kids happened, and I went dark. My views tanked the second I came back, and that was a real uncomfortable lesson. The algorithm does not reward perfection, it rewards showing up. So go look at your last 10 posts. If there's a 2-week gap in there, that's costing you. The second mistake is having weak hooks. You have about a second and a half before someone scrolls past. Check your last video. Does it take 3 sentences to get to the point? Move that sentence to the front. Mistake 3 is no clear call to action. If you don't tell people what to do next, they won't. Having a clear call to action, whether that's a like, follow, share, or purchasing something. So post consistently, even when it's not perfect. Say the hook up front and what you're offering early on, and end every video with a very specific ask and what you want them to do. If I'm being completely honest, starting a new page, I don't have big analytics to show off yet. And for a minute, that made me feel like I shouldn't even make this video. But here's what shifted. I stopped obsessing over my follower count and started watching my completion rate and shares instead. Did people watch to the end? Did anyone send it to a friend? Shares and DMs in group chats tell the algorithm that this video is worth spreading way more than a like ever does. I'd rather have a video with 200 views and 10 shares than 2,000 views and 0 shares, because that first one means that the content actually resonated enough for someone to hand it off. So if you're starting at a small following and feeling discouraged, like I have plenty of times, stop watching the follower count. Start watching, are people finishing it? Are people sharing it? That's the real signal at any size, mine included. If you take one thing away from this video, and from me being genuinely nervous making it, it's post consistently, even when it's not perfect, and lead with the hook every time. Starting today, if you're building something of your own, whether that's content creation or your own page or your own brand, I would love to have you along for it. So hit that subscribe and let me know in the comments what platform you're starting on. In my next video, I'll be breaking down my entire tool stack and exactly how I'm running 3 platforms at once without losing my mind. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.